Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video, and today we're going to bring another theory, another Sun and Moon theory to you guys. Now I'm not even sure if you can really call these theories because they're just ideas that come on top of my head, and I have absolutely no proof or anything, like anything to go by. They're just literally in my head. I would like to thank you guys for the support yesterday's video. On yesterday's video, it's got like triple the amount of views I would normally get on a normal video. So that's really good. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, and I'll keep doing more of these because you guys obviously seem to enjoy it. So today we're going to be speaking about the two legendaries, Solgaleo, I can actually say it properly now, and Lunaala. And this one's going to be more really on Solgaleo than Lunaala. I am Team Moon though, but I can't really think of anything to do with Lunaala. So I'm just going to go over both what I think their typings are going to be, or what they can be, in my opinion. And then we'll go into a couple of little theories in terms of maybe a plot line or some lore, background lore, or anything like that. Because obviously, as we know, Arceus created the world, Giratina got banished down, he's basically like a devil into the distortion world, you know, etc, etc. So every Pokemon has their little bit of lore to connect each other. So we'll go over the typings first, and we'll go over Solgaleo. So Solgaleo, I can really see it being three things, like three combinations. It's obviously going to be fire. That's obvious. It's obviously going to be fire. Whether it's pure fire, whether it's not pure fire, I don't know. It might be, you know, fire dragon like pretty much anything else is. But I don't think it is because it's a lion, it's not a dragon. So things it could be is maybe fire normal. I don't think we've actually had a fire normal type. I'm not sure. I don't know how these would work competitively, guys. So I do apologize. I absolutely suck with type charts and stuff. But it could be, you know, normal fire, just fire on its own, and then the one which we're going to be really speaking about today is fire ground. It sounds a bit odd. You've obviously got Groudon, I believe, as fire ground. I'm not too sure, but fire ground is what I really think it will be. As for Lunaala, this is just a toss-up. No one knows from the idea that it's Luna, it's the moon, you know, it's the moon legendary, and it looks kind of feminine. We can assume that, especially with the name Luna. There could be mixtures of types. It could be, just to list some of them off, it could be psychic type, it could be dark type, it could be ghost type, it could be flying type, it could be fairy type. And what I am assuming it would be, or predicting it will be, is I think it'll be a fairy dark. Now, like I said, I have no idea whether these would even be good. You know, if they're absolute goddamn awful, have every single weakness in the game and no resistances, then it's obviously not going to be that. I know there is some typings that, you know, haven't had a Pokemon yet. But Psychic Dark, I could see. I think Sableye might be Psychic Dark, but feel free to correct me on them. Like I said, typing is not my strong points. I do apologize, guys. Names and typings, just, they screw me over. So that's what I can really think they could be. So Solgaleo, Fire Ground, Lunaala, Fairy, and Dark. There's been some really interesting theories of Lunaala being like Ghost, Ghost Dark, Ghost Psychic, Ghost Flying. You know, it could just be so many different things. It could be, for all we know, a bug type. I don't think it'll be a bug type, but it could be a bug type. So, anyway, I think I'm really just going to touch off Lunaala there because I'm not sure on anything else to do with Lunaala. I have no theories, no suggestions, no ideas, just no nothing. I just can't think of anything. But I do have two ideas about Solgaleo. One to do with maybe a plot line, and then one to do with the lore. So, the lore one I'll go into first, because this one makes a little bit more sense, and it links in with the typing I gave it of fire ground. So what I think is the Alola region is based on Hawaii. We know it's based on Hawaii. Hawaii actually has a tectonic plate under it. It's very famously known to have earthquakes and volcanoes. In fact, you can even see in the Alola region, there is a volcano there. So what I predict is that Solgaleo can actually take the power of the sun and the fire and the earth, hence the ground, and can make volcanoes, and it actually makes the earth's volcanoes. That's what I think the lore could be behind it. The story side of Solgaleo that I've got an idea of is a little bit of a weaker thing. This is just basically me thinking really out of the box. The one thing I love to do, as you've seen from both these videos, is think out of the box. I do obviously think there'll be patterns, and I'll go into patterns in another theory video, probably tomorrow's theory video, because I'm trying to pump them out before everything goes stale. But I think that Solgaleo, and this is where Lunaala could come into it, we can probably assume that the evil team is going to be Team Eclipse. I mean, if you go back to Diamond and Pearl, you had Palkia, Dialga, and they were the space and time. And then you had Team Galactic, Galactic just meaning like outer space, universal. I'm not sure the actual definition, but basically that's what it means. If you're going into Galactic, you're going into space. So you can assume it's going to be Team Eclipse. Now, what does Team Eclipse really can do? Who knows? Honestly, we have no idea on any plotline whatsoever. But something I was thinking is if you're using Sun and the Moon, right? The difference between the sun and the moon, like in our real world, is that the sun obviously comes out in day and moon comes out at night, yes. But think about the light intensity. You can look at the moon for hours, absolute hours. Right? You can dance under it, you can kiss under it, you can look at it, you can go ride your bike under it. You know, it's really calm, really peaceful. Romantic, and all that. But the sun, you get obviously being quite hot if it's really intense. You can't look into it because you'll blind your eyes. The light rays are ultraviolet, really highly concentrated and harsh. So what I think it could be is they could try and use Solgaleo or Lunaala to basically alter the time and day. That's really the only thing I can think of. Maybe like make the Alola region so light that no one can see without maybe like specialist goggles or something. You know, honestly, this is so weak, but it could happen. So anyway guys, that's all I've really got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoy any of these videos. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new and you enjoy my content. Leave a comment down below if you think any of these are even going to be relevant, or if you've got any theories and ideas of your own. I would love to hear them. And anyway guys, this is Zoroarrkk. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace out.